Guys, this is Drunknfunky here, and this is my tutorial on how to make a wheat farm. This is the wheat farm itself. It's pretty much very simple and there's very little redstone required. So all you do to grow it is you put all your seeds down here, you let them grow, and then once you've done that, the pistons here are all holding water in. They've got a little thing on top because I'm in a snowy biome and it would freeze over, which is really annoying. But that's there, the water's there. When you click the switch, the redstone power goes, which makes the lever go in. You can see the water there, it falls down, it harvests it. The redstone's hidden underground so you can't see it, so it looks pretty. And all the loot goes down into here, where the switch is. So, there it is, and I'll show you it in action. Flick the switch. Water goes down. And as you can see, one seed dropped. Which is really... because the way the pistons are set up, water overflows from the things there and there, but because there's a sign there and there, it stops there, so it only goes in through the corners, on the very corners, which pushes them together into the middle, which sets up the loot collection down here. And as you can see, got a nice healthy supply of wheat and everything there. So that's all good. So now I'm going to show you how to make one. Very easy. The main things you need for this tutorial is a basic building block, some half slabs if you want to make it look good, and also some pistons and some redstone. The redstone's really easy, so I'll be back and I will show you how to build it. Okay, so this is the first step you need to do. You need to build two 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rectangles, I guess you would call them, with a hole in the middle, 1 by 8, and the 1 by 8 hole we are going to place water. You only have to place it once every 3 blocks and that'll make water source. Then you need to put a block over them. Oh, I've got one. Some people use half slabs. I'm going to use full because it stops items once you collect them falling onto the slabs as much. And then I'm going to put a barrier around... No, sorry, wrong way. A barrier around it like this. Next step you've got to do is you've got to place a 4 by 7, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this, another rectangle above, well not above, kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, you don't have to do this step, you can do it so it's a smaller wheat farm, it's just this bit, it's like that one there, and you just put the pistons here instead. You do this, and you do it on the other side as well, so I'll be back once I've done that. Once you have done that, you also now need to apply the outer edge along here, like this, so it connects on. Then go past the block and build up one, like this. Simple. So you should have something that looks like this. Next bit you need to do, if you haven't guessed, put the water down here, like that, then go up a block here, and cover the water, so crap doesn't go in it when you loot the system. Alright, next step, you got to put your pistons down like this, and then put the levers down here. Sorry about that, misclick. Then you basically make a casing for where the water is going to sit. So, like that, like that. You can actually get rid of this block, not that block, this block. And there we go. Like that. And that is where the water will sit. And I'm going to put a little casing on it so it doesn't freeze over because of my biome. And you need to do that on the other side. I'm going to make it day and I'm going to do that on the other side as well. So I'll be right back. Okay, so when you are done you should have something that looks like this. Now I recommend getting rid of these blocks here. And you can move them back, or if you've got some spare glowstone like I'm about to do, it adds light because I think it looks good. And you don't want mobs spawning. I'm trying to remember where it is. There we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. You move the block back one, or you can just place it there. Or if you really want to be kind of, how to explain this, effective on the saving of materials, you can just not place it at all. So now you need to just do that and get rid of the block there, get rid of the water source there. I forgot about that bit, sorry. And then you do that, and you get rid of the last layer here, and this will be the loot collection system. And what you've got to do here is create a border bit for this, and then you need to use 2 signs, which are located here, and you place them either side of the border like that. And then when you flow your water current, it should flow like this, and it should create the loot system here as well. It should push into the middle altogether, where your loot will flow. What is going on? 1 sec. Oh, yeah, that block. Like that. Then it should flow here. And then just dig it until it stops, which should be here. Okay, 1 sec. Oh, I see what I've done. Okay, well that still works, so you can use it like that. And then if you want, you can just decorate it slightly. You know, place some half-stone slabs like that. You get a little fancy entrance. And I'm just going to place some slabs here so I don't fall in. Like that. And also creates a little bit of an entrance for this bit. So I'm just going to switch these off, and I'll show you the next bit to do. Okay, now the next bit you've got to do is the redstone bit. So I've removed the levers here, and all you've got to do is put a block here below where the lever was, and go out free, including the block like that. If you're wondering what that is over there, that's where I was experimenting with a slime farm. So you just go along, you don't miss a bit like that, and then just go from the middle like that. And then you might want to put this underground when it starts to get in view, so just dig this bit here. I'll be back once that is dug. Okay, as you can see, that is all dug out. So now all you need to do is to fill it in with redstone, like this. And like that, and you should be almost done. You also need to choose where you want the lever. Now, an easy position to put it is where the water stream ends, because the water current doesn't go there, because it's run out of space it can go to, as in the 8 block limit, and that'll switch it on and off there. So we'll switch it on so we know how far the redstone current goes. As we can see, it goes to here, I think it is. No, I lied. Here. It's quite long, 15 blocks. So we need to place a repeat so it goes further, like that. Now it goes to here, so just extend it again. And as I heard by that noise, the pistons have been shut off. And that means it is almost complete. We just need to cover up the wiring, which is very simple. Just get a block. Oh, by the way, you don't need to use sandstone, obviously. You can use whatever block you want. I just use sandstone because I think it looks good, especially on this texture pack, which is Mises HD, if you're wondering. So we do this. Like that. Oh. If you really want to cover that bit up, the little tip is, glass is classed as a non-solid block, so you can place glass there, and that'll cover it up. If you wanted, you could build this in at the back of a wall or something like that and hide it behind the wall. So the wall would just be there, and then you won't see anything at all. And that is pretty much your wheat farm. Now you just need to plant your wheat. You need to hoe all the ground as well. Very simply done. Just right click using the hoe, obviously, and plant your seeds, let it grow, and then all you need to do, go down, press the little switch, and the water comes down and brings all the loot to you down here. So that is my tutorial. Please subscribe if it helped, And if you enjoyed, like it, comment how it can get better, give you some tips, all that fun stuff, because I am trying to get a bit bigger on YouTube and I would like some more subscribers. So thanks guys, let me know what you think of this guide. See ya.